it's April from April's Home, and today I'm here with my October Walmart grocery haul. I have a bunch of wonderful food for October to share with you today, as well as my October meal plan. So let's go ahead and get started over here in the produce section. I have a bunch of apples here. You can see I'm going to be doing some apple recipes and crafts with my grandkids coming up this next week. So I wanted to stock up on a bunch of different varieties for both those projects as well as just some other recipes. I love cooking with apples in the fall. So I've got Honeycrisp here, Gala apples, Granny Smith apples, and Red Delicious apples. I've also got one of our favorite chopped salad kits, the Roadhouse Barbecue, and some onions and celery and mushrooms. Going to be making a beef soup today. And let's see, for frozen veggies, we have cauliflower, a couple bags of cauliflower, a couple bags of the pepper and onion blend, some riced cauliflower, peas and carrots, broccoli and cauliflower, and broccoli. And I've got some French fries up here, the regular cut, the crinkle cut, and sweet potato fries. And then our favorite cauliflower crust, cauliflower white pizza that we absolutely love. And I also have some carrots here. I like to buy these sliced carrots. I have 3 bags here. This is oftentimes what I will put in soup. It is a nice shortcut. They taste wonderful in soups, and then you don't have to chop or peel or clean. You just can toss them right into the soup. So stocked up on those. It's definitely soup season. Every time my husband is feeling like a cold's coming on, he requests soup, and I have a bunch of different favorite ones that I love to make today. I'm going to be making a beef soup. I just have some beef stew meat here for that. So beef stew meat, and then some of the sirloin Philly steak meat here for Philly cheesesteak bowls. Then I'll keep these boneless, skinless, diced chicken breasts. Here I've got 2 bags of these in the freezer. They can be used in different recipes or in chicken soup. Or one of our fall dinners coming up, I got a nice big brown sugar ham here. I love the Market Side spiral sliced hams. They are great. And then I got some cheese, some Colby Jack, as well as 2 sliced provolones. One is going to be for a hot turkey sandwich that I'm making, and then the other will be for our Philly cheesesteak bowls. And then I've got pepper jack, a couple bags of the pepper jack for a recipe, some sliced turkey breast for those hot turkey sandwiches that I'll be making, as well as some beef little smokies just to either have as a little appetizer. And we also like this with mac and cheese from time to time. So I just wanted to have those on hand. I'm sure I will be buying more. I will definitely have to do a Halloween grocery haul for all of our fun appetizers that I make at Halloween, and I will share that with you later on this month. One of the recipes I'll be making with the grandkids, I'm going to actually let them cook it, the apple pie bubble ups, and we just like to cut up these grand flaky layers for that and mix that with some apple pie filling. So I thought that would be a fun and easy apple recipe for them to make with me. Then some sweet Hawaiian crescent rolls for another recipe. And then I picked up more of my pumpkin cold foam creamer. I just love that this time of year. And some just original whipped topping. I've just gotten started with some baking. I made a big double batch of pumpkin bread that the whole family gobbled up and just loved it. And so I restocked some sugar and powdered sugar. I've also got flour down the way a bit there. I got 2 of the thick cut bacons and 2 of the applewood bacons for just recipes and breakfast. Some mild taco seasonings. My husband's favorite pasta to put in his soup is orzo, so I picked up another box of that. And sometimes when we feel like we have a cold, we pop a few of these tamed jalapenos into our soup, or some green chilies, just to give it a little bit of heat, which seems to definitely help with congestion. So I picked up some of the sliced tamed jalapenos. We also love using these in our jalapeno chicken. And then some of our favorite chicken dipping sauce, a couple boxes of beef broth for that soup I'm making today. Another soup, I had this on the menu for last month. The grandkids did not make it over on the day that they were going to for that, so I'm switching it out probably for this month, some alphabet soup. So I got a couple little bags of alphabet pasta, and then I started to stock up on our stuffing here. I just like to have this on hand this time of year. One of these boxes will go in those hot turkey sandwiches. I'm going to do like a stuffing and cranberry hot turkey sandwich. And then the rest I'll just set aside for different autumn meals. We've got some of the autumn mix from Brock's there. And then a big double pack of the King's Hawaiian rolls. I will be able to use half for the sandwich recipe and half for a sweet recipe that I've been wanting to try. And then I also got these for our weekend treat, the Entenmann's pumpkin donut holes. I thought that would be good with coffee. And then I got 5 bags of our Black Rifle Blackbeard's Delight coffee, our favorite. And then a few random goodies here. I did pick up, finally they kept being out of stock, but they were in stock today. So I got myself one of the fun pumpkin scrub mommies. I thought that would be fun to put in the kitchen for cleaning this October. I think that'll be really nice. And then of course we have the dog's Olroy Munchie Bone. It's been a little while for him since he's had one of those. I know he'll look forward to that. We have our 2 bags of Wheat Montana flour here. Picked up a couple of those for holiday baking. This is 2 packs of the 44 pouches of Fun Dips. I will be putting these in my Halloween trick-or-treating stash. I definitely need to start stocking up on my Halloween candy. I pass out a lot of treats on Halloween here in my neighborhood, and I'm also going to be signing up to volunteer at a trunk or treat, and I'll need candy for that too. So this is just the very beginnings. Thought I would grab these before they were out. I do love passing those out, so definitely need more candy though. And then I picked up some of this Sarasota sparkling water. I just like the pretty blue container there. I thought that was nice. These are just to try out. I got 2 of the Totino's flavored ramen noodles in cheese pizza. Figured that would be fun for my husband and I to try out. Same with this one. This, I actually ordered another flavor, and this is when they subbed out beef birria, so we'll have to try that one out. But thought it was neat that they had some different flavors. Then there are a few things I picked up at my local Safeway. I actually had initially had most of these in another Walmart order, but for some reason they couldn't deliver it on time or something. I think that whoever the driver was had kept it out of the cold for too long, so they sent it back to the store. So I had to go that day, so I couldn't reorder it. So I waited a few more days to replace the order that we have here that was delivered today. In the meantime, though, I needed just a couple of things that I had initially ordered. And when I was at the store, I spotted some of my favorite Halloween things that I thought I would just go ahead and grab at my local store. And then I later took them out of my Walmart cart. This is actually not something I had seen. I just spotted this in the store. These Stranger Things Doritos in this cool sort of retro packaging. It's half Stranger Pizza and half Cool Ranch. We opened 1 bag of these at a game night with the family, and I really enjoyed them. Not everyone did. The grandkids thought they were too spicy, but I think most of the adults did enjoy these. And again, I know I really liked these, so I'm glad I have another bag of those. Then I get these every year for my Halloween buffet. These are the Cheetos Bag of Bones. I always get 1 of the cinnamon sugar and 1 of the white cheddar. So I will set those aside. They are both good until December, so I will set those aside and probably serve them on Halloween or really close to Halloween. Then along the back here, I've got our Halloween cereals, the Boo Berry, the Frankenberry, and the Count Chocula. I was really drawn in by the Jim Henson Muppet style design of the boxes this year. Some years I only get Boo Berry. This year, since the grandkids are getting a little bit older, I wanted them to be able to at least see and try the classic monster cereals here for Halloween time. So I picked those up. And then I also, in the cereal category, picked up a box of my husband's favorite, and actually I love it too, the Great Value brand Frosted Bite-Sized Shredded Wheats. They are delicious. And then this is something I also get every single October. These are the Utz brand Mini Halloween Cheese Balls. They are 32 bags, and they just last all season. They're really nice, tiny little bags of these little cheese balls. I know the grandkids love them, and they're just a nice snack to have on hand. And then also I picked up some of these Cheez-Its in the trick-or-treat pouches. There are 30 of those Cheez-Its. It's nice to have a few things that aren't just sugary on hand for Halloween treats. So I picked up those. I thought that they were really cute. So that is my October grocery haul from Walmart. I will be going to other stores this month. I do a lot of cooking and baking and entertaining starting around this time of year. So I know I'll need to get back to the store to pick up some other things. And I hope to share those grocery hauls with you as well. But this Walmart haul will definitely get us off to a nice start for October. So now I'll go ahead and share with you our October 2025 meal plan here. And on Wednesday the 1st, we'll be having sausage and sweet potato skillet meal. I have all the ingredients for that in my freezer already. Thursday the 2nd, we'll have our vegetable beef soup. I'm going to probably bump this up a little bit. It is not quite October 1st. So I will probably rotate in something that we were having towards the end of September here into this place. I know my husband will want soup today, so I am making a nice pot of that vegetable beef soup. And then the next day we will have a leftover soup. So these 2 days we'll probably swap out for something. But we will be having that here. And Saturday the 4th, we'll have steak and veggies. And on Sunday, we'll be having a turkey breast with honey or maple flavored carrots. Brussels sprouts and Dutch apple cake. Monday the 6th, we'll have leftovers. Tuesday the 7th, we'll have chicken drumsticks and veggies. Wednesday the 8th, we'll have tuna casserole. Thursday the 9th, we'll have pizza and salad. I may also make a pumpkin-shaped pizza at some point this month. Friday the 10th, we will have mushroom chicken and broccoli. Saturday the 11th, we'll have corned beef cabbage skillet meal with carrots. Sunday the 12th, we'll have steak bites over mashed potatoes and peas with pumpkin, donuts, and cider. Monday the 13th, we'll have leftovers. Tuesday the 14th, we'll have salmon with garlic green beans. Wednesday the 15th, we'll have jalapeno chicken casserole. Thursday the 16th, we'll have cheeseburger cauliflower casserole and broccoli. Friday the 17th, we'll have cabbage hamburger skillet meal. Saturday the 18th, we'll have leftovers. Sunday the 19th, we'll have lemon chicken with loaded cauliflower casserole, green beans, and cream cheese filled cupcakes. Monday the 20th, we'll have steak and salad. Tuesday the 21st, we'll have baked chicken thighs with pepper jack bacon and cauliflower. Wednesday the 22nd, we'll have sausage cauliflower soup. Thursday the 23rd, we will have fish sticks, fries, and broccoli. Actually, I will probably swap this out. We just recently had fish sticks with the grandkids, so I'll probably swap that out for something else. And I do that. I will write out my initial menu, and then I may swap a few things out here from time to time. Friday the 24th, we'll have Brussels sprouts with hamburger skillet meal. Saturday the 25th, we'll have steak and stout, Trader Joe's pies and salad. Sunday the 26th, we'll have chili and cornbread. We'll also have some sort of a harvesty dessert here. And Monday the 27th, we will have salmon patties and broccoli. Tuesday the 28th, we'll have tri-tip and veggies. Wednesday the 29th, we'll have leftovers. Thursday the 30th, we will have pumpkin burger patties and fries and fruit. There, I'm going to decorate our burgers with cheese with a pumpkin face cut out and just kind of have a nice little pre-Halloween meal there. On Friday the 31st, every year I make spider layered nachos. I did film that recipe last year. I will make some bacon tots, which I recently posted for that. Little Smokies, either as a wrap or maybe my cranberry Little Smokies. Radish sandwiches, which my whole family loves. Various chips and dips. And the classic graveyard dessert. I'll either do that in a 9x13 or in individual cups. I kind of go back and forth every year. And depending on how many people we have coming over, sometimes I add in other appetizers like little green bean appetizers, either wrapped in bacon or the breaded variety, little quiches, things like that. I love to make finger foods, and we do our crock pot spiced apple cider that we serve all day long. So we will have a bunch of food on Halloween, Friday night Halloween. So that is my meal plan for October. I hope you enjoyed taking a look at my meal plan as well as my Walmart grocery haul. I hope everyone is having a nice start to their October and enjoying the fall season so far. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Goodbye.